You won't believe what just surfaced about Jeff Koinange. The man who once said he was alive and kicking has now become the center of shocking, fast-spreading rumors, with reports claiming that he was rushed to Nairobi hospital. But that is not even the craziest part, because according to new whispers online, his condition might have taken a terrifying turn, or so they say.
Jiro's group and car.
Welcome to the last Africa Journal of 1997.
But that is not all. Wait until you hear what happened next, because the confusion, the silence and the unanswered questions have left Kenyans in absolute disbelief. Is Jeff Koinange really facing something serious, or are these just wild, uncontrollable rumors spiraling out of control? Stay right here, because the truth behind these claims is more dramatic than anyone expected. What happened to Kenya's most powerful voice on television, the man who interviewed presidents,
as things stand now,
exposed corruption and won Emmy Awards, has now vanished? For months, millions of Kenyans have asked the same terrifying question: where is Jeff Koinange? And the silence is deafening. Let's talk about the disappearance. On August of 2025, a Wednesday evening at 9 p.m., millions of Kenyans settle into their living rooms for the nightly ritual, Jeff Koinange live show on Citizen TV. But something is wrong. The familiar booming voice,
That way, according to General Kuku Dennis,
that iconic "oh my," the signature bow tie, all missing. In his place, a substitute anchor. And then another Wednesday, and another one, and another one. Still no Jeff, no explanation, no goodbyes, no statement from Citizen TV, just silence. As weeks turned into months, the questions have multiplied, the speculations have intensified, and Kenya's most recognizable media personality became the country's greatest mystery. What could make a broadcasting titan simply disappear from the screens he dominated for decades? Social media erupted with theories. Was he fired? Had he resigned? Was something happening behind the scenes at Royal Media Services? The rumors spread like wildfire across Facebook, X, Instagram and TikTok. Hashtags have begun trending and conspiracy theories have flourished. With each passing day, the mystery only deepened. Jeff Koinange's co-hosts tried to maintain normalcy. Ayub Abdikadir stepped into the JKL hosting role. Olive Barrows continued Sunday Live without her regular partner, but viewers could feel the void. The show continued under the Jeff Koinange live banner. The bench remained, the format stayed intact, but Kenya's most commanding presence was conspicuously absent. For a man whose entire career was built on visibility, on being the voice that asked the tough questions, on commanding attention with every broadcast, his silence spoke volumes and Kenya wanted answers. Now, let's talk about the legend. To understand why Jeff Koinange's absence created such shockwaves, you need to understand who this man really is. Born on January 7, 1966 in Nairobi, Jeff Koinange isn't just famous for what he has done, he is famous for who he comes from. He is the greatest grandson of Senior Chief Koinange Wambiu, a powerful Kikuyu leader, and during the colonial era, a fierce advocate for African land rights. But Jeff didn't rely on his family name. He kept out his own path, brick by brick, story by story. After completing secondary education at St. Mary's High School in 1984, he left Kenya for the United States. He studied at Kingsborough Community College in Brooklyn, New York, excelling with honors in broadcast technology and management from 1987 to 1989. Then came New York University, where he earned his Bachelor of Arts in Broadcast Journalism from 1989 to 1991.
The hope is that with the new administration in place, years, maybe decades before life ever returns to normal here in...
And then the climb began. He worked for ABC News from 1991 to 1992, NBC News in 1994, gaining experience, learning the craft and developing that distinctive style that will later make him a household name across Africa. When Jeff Koinange returned to Kenya in late 2007, he didn't come back defeated. He came back hungrier, more determined and ready to build something extraordinary. He joined K24 television as a chief anchor and talk show host, playing a pivotal role in launching the country's first 24-hour all-news channel. He asked questions other journalists weren't afraid to ask. Jeff worked at K24 until December of 2012. Then he moved to KTN in early 2013. Here, he debuted the show that would only define his career, Jeff Koinange Live, or as everyone called it, the JKL. The show combined hard news, in-depth interviews, and analysis of national issues, governance, security, corruption, elections, social justice. Nothing was off limits on JKL. Then came February of 2017. Royal Media Services, the powerhouse behind Citizen TV, made Jeff an offer he couldn't refuse. When he moved JKL to Citizen TV, everything exploded. Citizen TV's massive viewership meant Jeff's reach extended to millions. More Kenyans every single night. His salary, reports suggest, around 2 million shillings per month, making him one of the highest paid media personalities in Kenya, and his compensation package rivaled that of top corporate executive. Jeff Koinange wasn't just a journalist anymore. He was a brand, an institution, and a cultural force. Now let's talk about the exploding rumors. When someone as prominent as Jeff Koinange vanishes without explanation, speculation doesn't just spread, it explodes. And in the Kenyans' hyperactive social media landscape, rumors travel faster than facts. By October of 2025, 2 months into his absence, the theories were everywhere. Some claimed that Jeff Koinange had been fired from Citizen TV for appearing intoxicated during live broadcasts. Others insisted that he had been forced into early retirement. Bloggers published unverified reports suggesting that Royal Media Services had quietly shown him the door to protect the station's brand image. The most persistent rumor that Jeff had developed a drinking problem affecting his on-air performance, struggling to read from the teleprompter, requiring his co-anchor, Olive Barrows, to step in during broadcast. These allegations spread across the internet, blogs, Facebook pages, and X threads, each iteration more sensation than the last. Then came the suggestions about his health. At just 59 years old, some speculated he might be dealing with eyesight challenges, pointing to moments where he had adjusted his glasses repeatedly during broadcasts. Others whispered about more serious health concerns, and as the silence continued, the whispers grew louder. Royal Media Services said nothing. No statement, no press release, no clarification. Citizen TV continued airing Jeff Koinange Live, with substitute hosts maintaining the branding, the format, the bench, and every other thing. One viral video discussing his absence garnered over 114,000 views, transforming speculation into what felt like a national crisis. Comment sections filled with concerned fans, confused viewers, and conspiracy theories. Some wondered if financial troubles at Royal Media Services with declining advertisement revenue had led to cost-cutting measures. Others suggested that internal conflicts or disagreements over editorial direction. The rumors reached such a fever pitch that by early October, Jeff's colleagues felt compelled to respond. Fanya Mambo Kinuthia, Jeff's co-host on the Hot 96 breakfast show, took to Facebook with a scathing post dismissing these allegations. Kenya is full of unfound rumors, Kinuthia wrote. He insisted that he had co-hosted with Jeff Koinange on Hot 96 every Tuesday morning from 7 to 8 a.m. for almost 2 years without any problems. Jeff Koinange was never fired. He was not kicked out for being drunk on set, as some people allege. You are so wrong on your assumptions. Kinuthia's statement was clear: no firing, no scandal, no substance abuse issues, just baseless gossip in a country that, as he put it, loves heated opinions. He acknowledged that they hadn't broadcast together for about 2 months, but insisted that Jeff's break had nothing to do with disciplinary actions. But here is the thing about rumors. In the digital age, even denial sometimes fan the flames. If everything was fine, people asked, why the continued absence? Why no statement from Jeff Koinange himself? Why the mysterious silence? Then, On October 28th of 2025, something extraordinary happened. Radio star Maina Kageni posted a video on TikTok that sent shockwaves through Kenyan social media. In the video, Jeff Koinange appeared walking casually with Maina smiling, looking relaxed and in high spirits. He was dressed casually, his signature confidence intact, engaging Maina in friendly conversation. This was the first visual confirmation that Jeff was alive and well in months. "Hey folks, Jeff Koinange here," he said in the video. "Just want to let you know that all is good all the time, and I am going to be back very soon, sooner than you know, so hang in there. Thanks for your support." The video went viral instantly, hundreds of thousands of viewing within hours. Comment sections exploded with relief, joy and renewed questions. Jeff looked healthy. He sounded like himself. The man Kenya knew and loved was clearly okay. Maina's caption shut down the rumors directly. "Jeff is doing great and will be back on our screens very soon." For millions of concerned fans, this was the reassurance they all desperately needed. But even this didn't stop the speculation. Jeff's social media accounts remained mostly quiet. His last Facebook and Twitter updates were from October 25th. His final Instagram post featuring a Cowboys-themed event was shared on October 24th. For someone who had been so visible for so long, the continued digital silence felt off. By mid-November of 2025, the rumors reached their most disturbing form. Multiple TikTok accounts began posting claims that Jeff Koinange had died. The unfounded allegations spread like wildfire, causing panic among millions of supporters, industry peers, and colleagues. Media personality Extiandela was among the ones seeking answers. Disturbed by the proliferation of death rumors, he reached out directly to Jeff via WhatsApp on the evening of Sunday, November 23rd of 2025. Bro, you are good, you are safe," Dela texted. "TikTok has been worried, spreading about your death. Just confirm that you are still here." For hours, no response. The tension built, and then on Monday morning, November 24th at 6:31 a.m., Jeff Koinange reply came through. Bro, I am alive and kicking." For simple words that put an end to days of panic, Dela immediately shared the screenshot publicly, calling out what he described as clout chasers, peddling dangerous falsehoods for attention. The post spread across social media platforms, reassuring Kenyans that their beloved broadcaster was safe. Now let's talk about the mystery. So here is what we know for certain as of late November 2025. Jeff Koinange is alive. What we don't know, why he has been absent from Citizen TV since August, what he is doing during his extended break, when exactly he plans to return, and what this all means for the legendary career. Sources within Royal Media Services, when contacted by various media outlets, confirmed that Jeff Koinange remains employed by the company. They described his absence as personal time off, but declined to provide further details, respecting his privacy. And this isn't a firing, it's not a scandal, it's just a break. Jeff Koinange's career has been defined by bold choices, remarkable resilience, and an unwavering commitment to storytelling. From CNN's global platform to Kenya's primetime screens, he has been a voice that commands attention. His Emmy Awards, his Peabody Awards, his MBS honor, these aren't just trophies. They are makers of a life spent chasing stories that matter. His journey from St. Mary's High School to New York University, from Reuters to CNN, from K24 to KTN, then to Citizen TV. It is a testament to what's possible when talent meets opportunity. Jeff Koinange is alive and kicking, and when he is ready, he is going to come back on our screens, doing what he does best, telling stories, asking questions, and commanding our attention. This has been the full story of Jeff Koinange's mysterious absence, the rumors that surrounded it, and the truth behind it all. Remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our next deep dives. And most importantly, let's learn from this. Let's be more careful about spreading unverified information. Let's respect people's privacy, even when they are public figures, and let us remember that behind every headline, behind every rumor, there is a real person with a real life. Jeff Koinange will return when he is ready, and when he does, Kenya will be watching.